Hello.
Okay. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Global PT Official Live. My name is Sarah. In today's live, I'm going to show you our latest design for GPU radios. And you can see there at the back, there are many radios on the spinning pool. Actually, we are not. We are the manufacturer. Okay, and all the radios are researched and developed by ourselves. Okay, if you like us, you can just give us a following, type the upper following button and follow us and give us a subscription. Okay, now let me show you our radios now one by one. This one is the thank you, Joe from Mo. Yeah, I hope so. Actually, the price compared to Motorola or the other 4 GPUs or radios, our price is lower than them. But if you don't have the budget, you can wait for our promo because now on some other platforms we have the promo. There are $50 coupon. So if you like this design, you can go to there and check if you have a big coupon. If you use your coupon to order it, the price it will be lower. Okay. This one on my head, it is a 528 Plus model. It's a 4G pulse radius, but we add UHF and VHF on it. So it works not only under global PTT, but also under the UHF and VHF. If you have 4G reception, you can use it to talk worldwide. We can talk to some other brand. We can talk to our friends. We can talk to our family, and we don't pay a monthly fee or subscription fee. Okay, no monthly fee, no subscription fee for GPUs or radios. And if you are a radio imitator, you have other ham radios or you are ham radio operator, you can also use this walkie-talkie to talk to your ham radios. But if you are a ham radio operator, actually, I recommend the G8 Plus more than the 528 Plus. The G8 Plus, it is much stable. If you have a ham radio and you want to use this walkie-talkie, our walkie-talkie to talk to your ham radio. Okay, and this one is the newly designed. It is a 528 Plus. It works under global PTT, UHF, and VHF. And there are two PTT buttons, button 1 and button 2. Press the PTT button 1, we can send a message out under global PTT. Press the PTT button 2, we send a message out under the UHF and VHF. And you can check, guys, on the top there are two working modes: global PTT working mode and VHF working mode. I want to show closer global PTT and VHF, and we can flip the screen. Okay, just press the small round button. Okay, we can flip the screen. Yeah, this is the 528 Plus. It's a 3 standby latest model from Global PTT. And guys, if you like our shop or if you like our brand, you can give me a subscription. And if you subscribe, if you become a subscriber, and each time when I do the live, we will remind you to come here to watch our live. Okay, and guys, let me show you the function of this walkie-talkie. Press the PTT button 1. Okay, we send a message out. We can talk to the other models in the global PTT 1 private channel. Okay, and then button 2, we can talk under the UHF. Okay, under the VHF. It is a dual band, UV dual band 4G radios. Okay, 3 standby. And press the first round button. We can convert to global PTT mode, UHF analog, and VHF analog, 3 standby. And the second round button, it is SOS button. Long press the SOS button, the SOS alarm it will be on. And in the global PTT system, in the global PTT dispatcher account, you can see here the alarm information. 528 Plus, you can check the alarm information on the dispatcher, and you can check in the location of your radios. This is the SOS information. That's SOS alarm. Okay, and the other side you can check here. It is UV dual band convert or transmission antenna. You can see not antenna is button. Press the first round button, convert to global PTT, convert to UHF and then VHF, UHF and VHF. The second button is the silent button. Okay, and here is the interface for cable wire to program it, and also for the cable wire for the earpiece. Okay, earpiece and the programming cable wire we connected here directly on the radio. Okay, this is the 4G radios from global-ptt. We recommend if you need SOS and GPS, you want a multi-function walkie-talkie, you can choose this one. You can check my information, and in my information page, we have the link for you to order, and we also have our website for you to check. Okay, and guys, I gonna to pass it to show another newly designed 4G pulse radios from global-ptt. This is another one. Okay, I highly recommend if you are a ham radio operator, you want to find another radio which can talk to your ham radio and which can also use our global-ptt system. You can choose this one, the G8 Plus model. G8 Plus model, it is a 4G pulse radios, but we add the UHF analog frequency on it. So it works under global-ptt. It also works under the UHF analog. If you don't have 4G reception, you can use it under the UHF analog mode. And if you have 4G, you can use it under the global-ptt mode. Okay. When you use it under global-ptt mode, you will use our global-ptt platform. And here is our global-ptt servers, IPS. This is a server IPS. We have the servers in North American, in South American, in Australian, in Middle East. That's why we can achieve the global call. That's why we can achieve the international call with our team members. And if we are not in the same group, we are not in the same team, we can't use this walkie-talkie to talk each other. Yeah, that's us. It's global-ptt 4G radios. It is totally private. This is the global-ptt servers. This is the servers all over the world. And now let me show the G8 Plus model. The G8 Plus model is 4G band, it's dual band, global-ptt, global band, and UHF local. The UHF analog frequency is 350 to 520. The UHF analog frequency is 350 MHz to 520 MHz. And then press the PTT button, we can send the message out. Button 1 and button 2. Press the PTT button 2, we send a message out under the UHF analog. Okay, and we can send message to the other radios under the same frequency, and as long as they are in the same frequency, we can use this walkie-talkie to talk each other. And here are some quick buttons. Let me click those buttons and show you. Press A and B. It works under global-ptt mode and under the UHF analog. Press V and M is frequency mode and channel mode. Under the UHF frequency, the frequency here is 350 MHz to 520 MHz. Okay, and under the channel mode, it is storage 200 channels. Okay, it is storage 200 channels, and we can go to the different channels and talk in different frequency. Long press number 1 is frequency detecting, and long press number 2 is backlight time, continue time, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 25 seconds. Okay, and long press number 0, it is long press number 0. It is FM radio. We can listen to the FM radio on it. This is FM radio. Listen to the news, listen to the music. Okay, let's press again. We can listen to the news, listen to the music. Our walkie-talkie, they are totally based on the 4G reception. If you lost 4G, it will not work anymore. But the dual band one, it can work a short distance, 10 kilometers or 20 kilometers distance. And you can see here, guys, this is our where we're going to use this walkie-talkie. If you have a warehouse, you can use it for your warehouse, for the logistics company. Okay, and if you work in the airport, our walkie-talkie is also widely used. In the subway station, it is widely used. Okay, and for the construction team, for the security team, for the bodyguard, they are widely used. For the construction team, actually, I highly recommend this one, the G8 Plus model. This is good for the construction team. It's very loud and very clear voice, and it has a long antenna. If you want to use this walkie-talkie to talk a longer distance and you don't want to use it under the 4G, you want to it work under the UHF only, you can cheat your own antenna, change it a longer antenna. And here is a 4G antenna. Okay, this is a 4G POC antenna. You can see here, this is the interface, the connection for the 4G antenna. The 4G antenna is for the radio to pick up the 4G signal. Okay, you can see when I remove the 4G antenna, the radio lost 4G connection. Okay, and this is dual band 2 antenna. We can rotate the button to turn the radio on and turn the radio off. This is the rotated button for the on and off button. Okay, you can check here. There are many buttons. We can click those buttons to set the frequency on it. Okay, we can set the frequency on it. If we set them in the same frequency, possibly they can connect with each other, but we need to set the tone too. Okay, we set the frequency and set the tone. If the two radios are in the same frequency, same tone, and then we can use this walkie-talkie to talk each other. Okay, now we set the frequency 400.125.00, and then press the PTT button. We can send the message out. Okay, send a message out. Press the PTT button, send a message out. Now the frequency of this walkie-talkie is 401.25.00. The tone is 67. Let me show you where to set the tone. We go to the channel setting. We go to the channel settings. Here is the RX RX tone and TX tone. RX CTCSS and TX CTCSS. That's the tone. Set the frequency and then set the tone. So the two radios, they are compatible with each other. Even they are different model, we can use them to talk each other. This is a 4G radios plus UHF analog mode radio. It is G8 Plus model. I highly recommend this G8 Plus model. We offer the cable wire, the programming cable wire. So if you want to use this radio to talk to some other ham radios, or you want to set some other different channels, different frequencies on this walkie-talkie, it is possible. You can set them in the same frequency, and you can talk each other. Okay. And guys, next one I'm going to show you this one. This is the 5288 model. You can see it is a similar design with the 528 Plus. The color are same. The color are same. Okay, but there are a little bit difference. There's green. One is big, one is small. The 528 Plus model, the screen it is big, and this one, the screen it is small. Big screen, small screen. You can check. What's the best one? The most expensive one is this one. The one that I recommend for you best in our shop is this one. Okay, if you want GPS, SOS, VHF, UHF, all in one, choose the 528 Plus. Okay, but if you want a stable one and you don't need so many functions, you choose the G8 Plus model. It is much stable compared to the others, especially for the 4G reception and UHF analog. The two working mode both works great, but for this one, sometimes the UHF and VHF analog sometimes not functioning very well. So I suggest the G8 Plus model better, and the price it is much cheaper than the 528 Plus. Okay, but if you need SOS, VHF all in one, that is the only one from global-ptt, UHF, VHF, and 4G POC 3 in 1. Okay. They work nationwide. It is global band, but for different country, the same card we offer to you, it will be different. For example, here I only have one sample. This one, the same card, which is good for American use. If you go to Mexico, you go to Canada, it will not work. For Mexico or for Canada, we have some other SIM card, and I will show you some other SIM card we offer to different countries. Okay, we have SIM card plan for different countries. For example, if you stay in USA and you always travel to Mexico, we will give you the SIM card good for USA and Mexico use. If you always travel to Dubai and you stay in USA, we will give you the SIM card which is good for USA and Dubai. Okay, so it depends where you're gonna to use it. But the SIM card here on my head, it is the one that is best seller from us because it covers 174 countries. We have a country list. Okay, it covers 174 countries. So if you travel to those countries and the country is in the country list, the SIM card it can work. The radio is global radio. If you want to use it globally, you need a global SIM card, and we offer the global SIM card. Besides the SIM card on my hand, we also offer some other SIMs. You can check here. There is a kitty board, a global SIM, more than 200 countries and regions. North American SIM, Europe SIM, Asia SIM, South American SIM, Africa SIM, Oceania SIM. This is the SIM card which cover all the countries. We have a SIM card plan for different country to use. You can tell us where you're going to use it, so we will offer you the SIM card plan which will have a good 4G reception in the countries you want to use it. So it will be much easy and much convenient for you to use it. Even you like to travel around, you don't need to change SIM card. The SIM card it will works because the SIM card it cover many countries, not one country or two countries. This you can purchase it. You can just check here my information here. Okay, go to my information, type my logo picture, go to my information, see more. Okay, see more. You can see here we offer the one-stop global-ptt service. Here is the web. Looking for distributors, dealers, and agents. Here is a WA contact number, and we have 3 shops. Okay, shop for USA customer, shop for other countries. We also have the shop for England, for Japan. Okay, but if you're from USA, you can directly order from this shop. If you're not from USA, you can check the other shop. It covers many countries, the second shop. Okay, check my information, you will find it. If you want to order it, you can order it directly from our shop. It's me, Gordon Bernie from Black Mesa. Hello, welcome, guys. My name is Sarah. We are just doing the live to show some radios from global-ptt. Yeah, and all those radios here are researched and developed by ourselves. It is 4G radios, so we need a SIM card for the radio to talk. If you don't have SIM card, the radio is a ham radio or traditional GMR's radio. We need you to insert the SIM card and the radio it will talk. Okay, and if you order the radio, we will include the SIM card for you. The SIM card is not good for lifetime. Okay, we don't pay a monthly fee for the SIM. We pay the annual fee for the SIM card, but the price is not expensive for the SIM card because this is only a simple data SIM. It is a data SIM which cover many countries, and it has many savers actually, many supplier actually for the SIM cards. You can use your own local SIM, but I think the price it will be much higher than the SIM card I offer to you. The SIM card here I offer to you is $35 per SIM per year. $35 per SIM per year. Okay, and if you want to buy a bundle, okay, not one, not two, if you buy it in a bundle like 20, 30, or 50, I can offer you a big discount for the SIM card. We are also looking for dealers and distributors. The price we sell in our shop, it is a retail price, retailer's price. Okay, and if you want to buy it in a bundle, we're going to offer you the dealer's price, or we offer you the agent price. We have discount for dealer and for agent. If you will buy the radio and you resell it we will offer you the agent account, so you can manage the customers, manage these radios by yourself. But if you don't want to resell it, you will buy and you use it for your own company, we will offer you the company manager's account. This is how the company manager's account it looks like. You can check here. This is my account. This is my company, global-ptt 1. My group, I have 18 groups, and we can create new groups in the global-ptt system. Okay, and I have 59 users in my group. And my bounty records, SOS record, out of board records, you can check it, and you can use this company account to manage the radios just by yourself. It is very convenient. We offer the radios, SIM card, system, okay, platform. It is all in one. If you don't want to buy the radio and you want to try the apps, the phone apps, because we also have a phone apps, you can use your phone as a walkie-talkie. You can use our platform. Just download this global-ptt apps, and you can buy a account from us. The account is $15, but it's for lifetime use. For lifetime use, $15. You can use your walkie-talkie just like you can use your phone just the same like a walkie-talkie. Okay, and you can use your phone to talk to your walkie-talkie. You can use your phone to talk to your phone just through the global-ptt platform. Okay. We don't charge a platform fee, not like the other brand. They're going to charge you a platform fee. They're going to charge you a service fee from us, nothing. What you pay is just a radio and the SIM card. The SIM card is renewed every year. I recommend if you want big model, the G8 Plus model is the one that I recommend best. Okay, if you don't like a big model, I recommend this one, the newly designed Jesus Plus model. This one. Okay, and we also have some traditional design. I will show later one by one. This one is metal, Jesus Plus model. It is a newly designed metal radios. You know the metal radios, it has a better, clear and loud voice. Okay, the price for the metal one, it will be a little bit expensive than the ABS materials. We also have the ABS materials one. Okay, this one, if for personal buyer, I suggest the Jesus Plus model, which is small, okay, or the G8 Plus model. The G8 Plus model, these two models, but they are a little bit different. The G8 Plus model is dual band. You can see there are two lines. The first is global-ptt POC. The second is UHF. Okay, if you are dual band, even you don't have 4G signal, even you don't have the SIM card, it can talk, but good for 20 kilometers range only. The global-ptt is for worldwide range. This is a big one. If you don't like a big one, you can choose the small one. This one is worldwide range, but it's POC mode only. There is no UHF, which means if you lost 4G, it will not work anymore. But if you will use it for your business, you have a business and you want to resell it, actually for reseller, I suggest this one, the G9 model. G9 model really works great, and for reseller, this one's very good because the price is low and you will get enough profits for buy and resell for this one, the G9 model. And we're now in NYCPT group. You can see. Yeah, this one's G9. Yeah, this one's G9. The G9 model is global band for GPUs radios. And since we started to sell this one, we don't get any complaint actually. No complaint about it. For some other models like this one, some clients they just complain about the battery. But actually I think it's because of the not properly charging. That's why sometimes they complain about the battery. But for this one, no problem. No matter how you charge it, the battery is durable for this one. And if you order this one, you need to be careful about the charging. Don't charge it when the battery is going to 0%. You need to charge it at 20% battery left. Then it will be much better for the battery. The battery will be in a very healthy condition and you can use it for a long time. If you always put it in zero battery and you charge it, the battery will be very easy to go in dead. Okay, that's the charging tips for the big one. But for this one, you don't need to worry about it. No matter how you charge it, it still works great. And for a company user, I highly recommend the G9 actually. The price for G9 is $299. If you are a company user, you buy more than 10 at one time, I can offer you a 20% discount. And after discount, the price is only 200. I think it's 220 or you can compute by yourself. 240 or 220. Just compute by yourself. Okay, the price is quite low for company user if you buy it in a bundle. The more you order, the price it will be lower. And this one's also a very simple one. Okay, press the PTT button. Here is the PTT button. Press the PTT button. We can send the message out just to the team member. And now we are in NYC PTT group. Okay, and here is the SIM card slot. We insert the SIM card. It will work. And here is the charger. Hello, welcome. And Jason Carnier, welcome to our live. Okay, my name is Sarah. This is the Global PTT official live. We just show some of our models which are researched and developed by ourselves. If you like our live, you can become our subscriber. And next time when I do the live, we will invite you to come to our live to watch our live. We have more than in this live, I have more than 40 different designs, but I will not show all. I will only show some popular items. Okay, if you have ever see our reviews or see our product online and which one you want to see, you can tell me. I will show it in the live. Okay, I have all the models here, but I will not show them. If you like and you want to see, you can tell me. I will show. This is G9. I recommend it. Yeah, you can speak here and you can just talk to me. Yeah, this is live. You can talk to me. This is a G9 model. 怎么回事? Okay, this is a G9 model. You can check here. The G9 model. Okay, this is G9 model. You can see here that on the antenna it writes the frequency range. This is a 4G antenna. The frequency range of the 4G is 800 megahertz to 2655 megahertz. That is the 4G frequency range. And this one, the G9 model, it only works under the 4G. If we lost 4G, it will not work anymore. Okay. This really, yes, it's really live. Don't doubt about that. It is really live. I'm here. And do you have any radio you want to see? Okay, you can see there at the back. There is a spinning pole. You can tell me which one you want to see, so I can show you there on the spinning pole. Okay, and you can also see there is a big door on the spinning pole. The one that I highly recommend in my live or in the Global PTT official live is that one at the back with long antenna. That is G8 Plus model, which is dual band, a newly designed 4G pulse radius. It is this one. Okay, the G8 Plus model on the spinning pole with the long antenna. That is a G8 Plus model. It is a 2-in-1. Okay, Global PTT working mode and UHF working mode is a 2-in-1. Okay, 4G pulse radius. Dude, are you kidding me? Why I call you soup? Okay, I will gonna go on the live. Then I will show some other models from Global PTT. You know the always ask questions from the live. Which one is the best one? Which one are the best? Which is the best one? Okay, you know our technology is push to talk over the cellular network. So all of them, they can achieve the more than 5,000 miles range. Okay, and our technology it is based on the global PTT series of the 4G cellular coverage. If you lost 4G cellular coverage, if you lost 4G signal, it will not work global. Okay, and all those other big ones, guys, they are for we add UHF or VHF on it. They are for assisting. Okay, when you lost 4G, and most of our clients, if they use this walkie-talkie for first, they use it for family. If you have a family, he study abroad, he travel abroad, and you want to talk to him, but your phone is not very convenient, you can use this walkie-talkie to talk to them. And if you like travel around, you can also use this walkie-talkie to talk. And most of our clients, hello Sub. Okay, and all of our clients, most, not all actually, most of our clients, they use this walkie-talkie all over the world. Okay, do you, I don't know what's the meaning of Sub. Okay, and you can see here, guys, we use it for airport, for government. If you have a logistics company, we use it for the big logistics company. Yeah, and the Walmart, I think they use the walkie-talkie for their staff. This is how our walkie-talkie use. It can highly improve the working efficiency of your workers for the construction team. And actually, most of our clients, they use this one for the business. We have some clients, the manager, they manage the construction team. They buy this one. The workers like it very much because this one is really quite nice one compared to the other one. It has FM radio. So if your workers, they get bored, okay, they can listen to the FM radio, and sometimes they can listen to the music on it. Okay, it's not only a communication tools, but also for amusement. Yeah, if they get bored, they can listen to the news, they can listen to the music, and the battery for this walkie-talkie is quite durable. Not like the other ones, they work 3 days. This one, it can work 5 days, 7 days. Okay, even you use it good for 24 hours a day, it still can work at least 4 to 5 days. So the battery actually is very durable. What digital protocol does it use? It is 4G pulse radios, guys. It is 4G pulse radios. It is we use the same card. Okay, we insert the same card, and then this walkie-talkie, it will talk. Why? Yeah, you can type me King or anyone. Okay, you give me a star, you give me a heart, and maybe you can just give me some gift, or then I can call you Queen. But here is the same card. It's a 4G based radio. Okay, it's not a digital radio. It's 4G is not a digital radio. It's a 4G based, 4G cellular tower based radio, and we offer the same card together the radio to sell it. Not only the radio separately, it's a package. And each radio we will include one SIM card for you. The SIM card is not a monthly SIM. The SIM card is not good for a short time SIM. It's good for 1 year. Okay. Okay, Queen. Welcome to our live. And Jason Cardinal, are you lady or you gentleman? Okay, you can see here, this is the SIM card. The SIM card covers 174 countries actually, and we also offer some other SIMs. And you can become our subscriber. And you can see this is some other SIMs: Oceania SIM, Africa SIM, South American SIM, Asia SIM, Europe SIM, and North American SIM. This is all the SIM card we can offer here, okay, in our live or from global-ptt. No matter where you go, as long as you can get the 4G coverage, it will work. And some clients, they don't ask me just buy the radio directly. Okay, if you go to the mountain, he bought this one actually. He bought this one and he go to the mountain to use it. This one, guys, it's not a dual band one. It's a single mode 4G pulse radios. If you go to the mountain, it will not work. Okay, if you go to the mountain and you don't have a 4G signal, it will not work because this one is only works under the 4G reception. If you go to the mountain, you want to use a walkie-talkie, choose this one. Yeah, this if you don't have 4G, it will not compatible with your radios. Okay, or this one's a dual band. If you go to the mountain, you go somewhere, there's no 4G signal, you choose this one. Okay, this one works better. It's good for 20 kilometers. We can set the frequency on it. Do you have any frequency you want me to set? I will set it here. If you go to the mountain, choose this one, G8 Plus model. We can set the frequency on it. And if you have the other ham radios, okay, you have some other ham radios, you can set the frequency together, same frequency, same time, and you can talk to them. Okay, you go to the channel setting, you can set the RX CTCSS and the TX CTCSS. You can set the time. Here is the time. Set the time. Okay, CTCS time is 7. You can just check here. Okay, you set the time, set the frequency, and if your two radios are in the same time, same frequency, you can talk each other. Okay, this is the 4G radios. Yeah, this is a 4G pulsar radios. If you like it, you can check our shop. Okay, check our shop. And all the radios here we show they are 4G pulsar radios, push to talk over the cellular network. We can use it to achieve the international call between our radios in the global-ptt system. You can check. This is our global-ptt system. Here is the global-ptt savers. We have the savers all over the world. We have the savers in North American, in South American, in Australian, okay, in Middle East, in Asia country, okay, and in Europe. And we are just attending the expo all over the world, guys. We just finished our expo in Japan 2 months ago, and we will attend new expo in USA, okay, at the end of the year. And every year we're gonna to attend more than 10 expo over the world because we are just doing a worldwide business. And guys, if you want to order our walkie-talkie, you want to order our radios, you can just type my logo picture and go to see more. You will see my information. Okay, we are the walkie-talkie manufacturer, and our walkie-talkie can help you to achieve the international call, to achieve the over the world call, but only call to your team members. We will finish our live soon, guys. Just do the last review. We will finish our live. Do you have any questions, guys? Thank you so much for coming to our live, and thank you so much for come to stay here with us. We will just do our last review. Okay, guys, I'm gonna to do the last review. I will review the vehicle radio here. Okay, I will review this one, the vehicle radio. Okay, here, guys. Excuse me. Here, guys, it is vehicle radio from global-ptt, and you can see there's IMEI. We can enter it. Okay, we can enter it into the group. Okay, now we entered into the group. Okay, and then you can see there's SOS button. Long press SOS button, the SOS alarm, it will be on. We can rotate the button to change the volume, to make a loud voice, to make a lower voice. You can see here. And then there is the PTT. There is the PTT button here on the head mic. This is a V1 module, vehicle radio. Okay, press the PTT button to send a message out to your team members. Okay, and here is the menu button. This is a new technology, push to talk over the cellular network. If you have questions about us, you can send a message to us, or you can just give me a following, and you can ask directly in our live. Okay, just the last 1 minute, I'm gonna to finish our live. Okay, last 1 minute. Thank you so much for coming for today, everyone. What we are showing here are V1 vehicle radio. If you have a plan to order it, you can check our shop and you can order it directly from our shop. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Bye bye.